Hey Capricorn, wishing you a happy happy Capricorn season, and of course happy birthday to you. I'm Jade, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm going to be doing a tarot card reading for you guys for the week of January 13th through January 19th, just at the tail end of your season here, Capricorn, of 2021. And Capricorn, this is going to be a vast reading for all the goats out there, so it applies to you. If you have a sun, moon, or ascendant in Capricorn, or if you have heavy Capricorn energy in your birth chart, this could also be your tarot card reading, so I hope you stick around and I hope you hang out with me for a while. But whatever brought you here, Capricorn, I'm happy to have you, and I hope you're doing well wherever on the planet you may be. So let's do some shuffling for the goats. Greatest of all time, right, Capricorn? And for this week, I'm going to be doing the Celtic cross spread. It's 10 cards. It'll give you an overall view of the week, how you got there, where you're going, any hopes and fears that you may have, and then the outcome plus more. But don't worry, I'll guide you along the way, obviously. And the outcome can always change too, Capricorn, because everybody has free will. But let's see what the cards have to say for you. And then always just a little friendly reminder too, Capricorn, just don't force anything. Just take what resonates with you from the reading and what clicks for you. Just take that and claim that. Anything else that doesn't make sense or it's confusing to you is not meant for you, so you don't have to worry about it. But anywho, so what's going on for Capricorn this week? January 13th through January 19th of 2021. This is for Capricorn. One or two more shuffles for you, Capricorn, and then we'll get to it. But again, I hope you've been great, Capricorn. Climbing that mountain, doing the slow climb to the top. So what's going on for Capricorn this week? January 13th through January 19th of 2021. There we go. So per usual, Capricorn, I'm going to cut the deck one time for you. There we go. So let us get to it. Let's get rolling on your reading here. So, all right, Capricorn, I'm turning down my my little space heater here, so I realize that was probably buzzing a little bit. So, sorry about that, but let's get to it now. Like I said, the first card we need for you is the general overall theme of your week, Capricorn, January 13th through January 19th of 2021. Let's get one for you. And that did not take long. I knew what it was, but I didn't see how it landed because it landed face down. But this is like, you guys are really utilizing your time here, and it does not surprise me in the slightest. And Mars just moved into your sister sign of Taurus, so here you go. You got the Emperor. Look at that. That is amazing. There's stability here. This is a major arcana card for you, Capricorn. This is taking charge. This is having control, taking control, and you love control. You love that. This is somebody that is a respectable leader. This is a very, very powerful energy here. This is a leader on all, like, of everything. This is somebody, too, that is, like, worked their way up to the top. So now they can rule with an iron fist, but it's kind of like they're keeping things in check with the Emperor. And again, this is Mars energy. This is Aries energy. Maybe some of you have Aries in your chart. It's like predominantly placed. Maybe you're dealing with an Aries. This could be having to do with work or career, but like whatever it is, like you're utilizing your time here. Like the Emperor is a force to be reckoned with. And, like, seriously, they have the power and they take control. They take charge of they are in charge of the situation, and they have control and they have power sitting on the throne there. For some of you, maybe you are the leader at work. Maybe you are, like, the boss, like the top dog, so to speak, leading the rest of the way. But whatever. There's stability there, like control and power is your overall theme of the week, Capricorn. Seriously, that just screams to me like I'm gonna utilize the rest of my season here. And seriously, Mars, this planet, this card's ruler, just moved in again to your sister sign of Taurus, so it's trining, good energy there, depending. So let's see what's challenging you. Let's see what's crossing that. Six of Swords is crossing that. There could be travel here indicated for some of you. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius type of energy. Figuring out, since this is crossing you, Capricorn, that's your challenge should you choose to accept it. Figuring out what works for you. What can you bring with in your situation that you're dealing with right now? Again, work, relationship, whatever it is that's going on in your life. Figuring out, okay, what works right here? What people, what in my situation can I take with me and move forward? Because there's forward movement here with the Six of Swords. And like I said, maybe some of you getting ready to move as well. Maybe some of you too is like you're moving up at work, like you're trying to move up at work. Like this is a happening for you right now, is like you're really trying to climb that ladder of success. And with the Six of Swords too, it's all about taking everything and whatever works for you, leaving the rest behind, and taking what works and moving forward, like progress. And there is travel indicated here. Maybe for some of you, you're planning a trip, you're planning a journey of sorts as well. And figuring out like all the little details, like getting everything in check here, getting all your ducks in a row, so to speak, making sure, you know, you dotted the I's, you crossed the T's, so then you're good to go. So getting everything ready for moving forward here. And this also, while it does indicate a journey, travel, it can indicate to kind of exiling yourself away from a situation. For some of you, maybe you want to get away from this Emperor type of energy, like maybe it's somebody, again, like at work, or like a boss or some sort of figure that has had maybe control or dominance over your life, and you're trying to figure out what you can do to move yourself forward and get away from that as well. So you'll know, Capricorn, obviously, how that resonates with you. So let's see what the root of this situation is here. What's the root of the situation for Capricorn? These are not taking long, seriously. They're just like wanting to fly out here. You got the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Coins in this deck in reversal. This is your type of energy here, Capricorn, or Virgo, or Taurus. Could indicate another person around you, could indicate you. I get really heavy Taurus vibes from this card specifically, even though it is earth energy. But the root of the situation, there's laziness here. There's inertia. Things are at a complete halt, like a standstill. For some of you, it could be like you were waiting on another person to come in. You were waiting on their help. You were waiting on some money to come in. It did not show up. This person got distracted. The money didn't come in. So I can see why, okay, I'm taking control of this situation myself now. I don't want to have to rely on other people. And I know, Capricorn, you guys don't normally do that. And the Knight of Coins, the Knight of Pentacles as well, could have indicated you kind of in the recent past here, like you just kind of a lack of hard work here, and you guys are such good workers normally, so it's just there's laziness here with the Knight of Coins, laziness and distractions and like not following through. So that definitely could have been some of you out there is the root of the situation. So you kind of needed a little kick in the booty, like let's get it going here. So the root of the situation. And again, for others of you, this could just indicate somebody that didn't show up for you. So again, you're doing it yourself. Like, okay, I'm taking control of this situation, moving away from it, or taking control and doing it yourself. And for some of you, maybe if this is a relationship reading for you, like this other person, like, they didn't show up. Like you can't, this is somebody like you can't rely on. You can't rely on them. And just like things were at a halt for you here, the root of the situation. So it's like, okay, things are not moving. You came in, decided to come in, Emperor, Six of Swords, let's get it moving here. Let's get things popping. I don't like to sit and wait. I don't want to sit here anymore. You guys, you know, it's a slow climb to the top, but you guys are constantly climbing. You're constantly planning your moves, making your moves. So let's see what's been in the recent past for you. What's been in the recent past here for Capricorn? January 13th through January 19th of 2020. Okay, this landed cross. You got the Four of Swords. It landed directly, like completely cross. That's how it landed there. So I'll just read it two ways for you. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius type of energy. And it being landing cross as well could indicate that you were really, really struggling in the recent past, Capricorn, of like getting a sense of like a couple steps forward and then one step back, like a couple steps more forward and another step back. It was like this this like push and pull of like, okay, should I sit and wait and, you know, take a time out here, take a rest, recuperation, or no, actually, no, I can't do that. I got to keep it moving. The wheels have to be ever turning here with the Four of Swords in the recent past, crossing, you know, landing cross. There is stability there, though, as well. There is stability here for you. And so, for some of you where it was in reversal position in the recent past, this was not a time to wait. This is not a time to rest. This is a time to, like, get it moving here. So, I could see then, you know, you're ready to, like, get it moving and shaking, and then the root of the situation, there's some sort of halt. Like something didn't come through, or maybe like some piece of money that you were expecting to like help you, it didn't show up. Now, for those of you where this could be in the upright position, but honestly it landed cross for a reason, so I really think that was just like a struggle between those two things, resting and excuse me, keeping it moving. So upright for you, Capricorn, for those of you that feel it was in the upright position, it you were recuperating, you were taking a time out, self-reflecting, taking time for you, and seriously just it's like resting, meditating, contemplating, and legit taking a time out. I'm gonna leave it crossed though for you, and it's sitting directly next to the Six of Swords, which is also crossing, so it's like you kind of hopped, okay, reflecting. There's nothing going on here. Maybe spinning in circles, maybe for some of you, like trying to do stuff and it's just like not getting you anywhere. It's like some sort of roundabout situation. So now, again, taking control of the situation. All right, I'm going to find out everything that is working for me, take it with me. Everything else that does not, I'm leaving behind. Let's see what's crowning you, Capricorn. What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's crowning you? What's up in the brain? Where are you trying to ascend to? A lot of sword energy here. So, could be lots of communication going on right now. And I do believe Mercury, your communication planet, is also in Capricorn right now, too. So, the Nine of Swords. Again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius type of energy. What's crowning you? What you're thinking about. There's some stress and anxiety here, you know? And especially taking control and moving forward and figuring out what works for you and what you're going to take with you. But the Nine of Swords, when it's in reversal like this on your brain, I really like that. I like to see that. This is anxiety and stress and fear, nightmares, night terrors. That is subsiding. That is subsiding. Still some lingering effects and just worry. Like, I think you guys just naturally are worriers as well, too, just because you're, you like to plan, you like to have control, you're cardinals, so, you know, when things get, you know, out of whack, you know, but in general, but maybe some of you don't, but there is worry here. But again, it's subsiding because you're really, like, figuring it out. I'm sensing, too, like, now that you're in this power position with the Emperor, now that you're in the driver's seat here, you have the power and the control, you're like, okay, I'm not as stressed anymore. Yes, I maybe was, because that can indicate too, like, complete loss of sleep, like just up at night, very, very concerned, very, very worried, very concerned. But again, that's alleviating. That's leaving. Yes, still lingering. And for others of you too that could, the Nine of Swords in reversal, what's crowning you, you could have reached out to somebody, you know, maybe had a little vent sesh or talked to a friend, maybe expressed like your worries and your concerns with somebody that like you trust and you didn't feel like guilty about sharing that. So that's good. Let's see what's coming towards you. What's coming towards the Capricorns this week? The near future, January 13th through January 19th of 2021. You got the Eight of Cups in reversal. Not willing to forge ahead here. There's a little something that's holding you back here with the Eight of Cups. Again, this is, or I shouldn't say again. I always want to just say again when I relay what the sign is for each card, but this is water energy, the Eight of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And also, I just had to turn my space heater back on, Capricorn, so I hope that's not really, really annoying, but it's a little chilly in here, so I hope that's okay. The Eight of Cups in reversal, it's like, you know, yeah, there's something holding you back here. There's a little something holding you back here from really, like, taking that trip, taking that journey, leaving behind and letting go what no longer serves you, what no longer works in your life. It could be some sort of emotional tie that you have. It maybe could also be to a person that, you know, even though it's not really working and they're not, like, doing anything for you, you maybe still like them, love them, you maybe still get along, but it's just like you can't let it go. There's something holding you back there from completely letting things go and moving forward in the near future. So let's see what the mirror card is. That would be like if you were holding a mirror up to yourself right now, where you would be. This is amazing. This is great. You're independent. You're feeling good. And I just feel like this, you got the Nine of Coins. I feel like that just screams Capricorn too. You guys are very resourceful. You're very independent. Like you don't need help. You can do it yourself. You're leaders, okay? The Emperor, obviously. And this is Capricorn type of energy, or Taurus or Virgo, but this is feeling very confident in yourself, very self-sufficient, very independent, and somebody that is living in the lap of luxury here. They have enough money, they have enough material items, and they feel as if they're almost at, like, the Ten of Pentacles, because this is wealth and, like, exuberance here. Being in touch with outdoors, with animals, with, like, plants, horticulture, like garden, maybe, like, you know, hanging out in your garden, and animals and birds, especially, like a very special relationship with birds. But it's like you're feeling good here. You're feeling good, and it's like you should. Like, again, you're utilizing your season right now, Capricorn, which is amazing. That's really nice. That's nice to see. There is a little, this card, the Nine of Coins, you guys could feel good. You feel good, but you maybe could feel a little bored. There's a little sense of boredom as well. So there's that. Like trying to shake things up again here, moving it forward, taking a trip, traveling, going on a journey, sitting on your throne, making sure everything's status quo. Let's see what the outside influences are for you here, Capricorn. What are the outside influences for you? You got the Three of Cups in reversal. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces type of energy. It could be a water energy around you that's gossiping about you. That could be, or just gossip in general, perhaps. And I'm getting maybe a sense of, like, somebody maybe is jealous of you, jealous of your success, jealous of, like, what you're doing, how confident you are. With the Three of Cups in reversal, this is not the time necessarily to celebrate right now. This is not a time for socialization, partying with friends. It's just not that time. It's like you're really focused right now. And I'm sensing, like, focused, yeah, on really, like, yourself here, like you. And like tunnel vision on that, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. And the Three of Cups on the outside could also indicate for you, Capricorn, there's a bit of overindulgence going on, like maybe overeating, overspending a little bit, and yeah, just a little bit of gossiping going on around you, maybe as well too. And I'm just really getting a sense of more or less, like, you know, they hate you because they ain't you, type of thing, with the Three of Cups in reversal. Let's see what the hopes and fears are for you, Capricorn. You got another 3. 33 maybe is a special number for some of you. So, and things are in flux as well too. So you got the Three of Coins, you got that in reversal. you're scared of like not having the skills that it takes. Also, like fearful of the fact that you are going to have to work with other people. Like there is collaboration that is necessary. You do have to work with others sometimes. Unfortunately, you can't do everything by yourself, even though you wish that you could. And this is also an indicator too of a lack of skill, a lack of hard work, a lack of craftsmanship, and not willing to collaborate with other people as well, and not getting the rewards like that you feel as if you deserve. And for some of you, this could have to do with like building a home or something like that as well. Maybe some minor roadblocks there if you're doing like home construction as well. But I know that you're like hopeful for this to be upright, because again, this is your type of energy here, Capricorn. Money, career, having like a little bit of reward here, because it's like you made the first pentacle, you made the second one, the third one, and it looks great. Like getting some personal recognition for that work that you've done. You're hopeful of that. But right now you're very fearful that things are not like gonna work out, that like there's not enough skill here. And yeah, I'm just really getting a sense of like kind of almost like dreading having to work with somebody else. But let's see what the outcome is for you. What's the outcome for Capricorn this week? You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. All right, another, yeah. Are you ready, Capricorn? Look at this. You got the Magician. How amazing. You started the reading with the Emperor, control, power, ruler. The end of the reading, the Magician, powerful. There, you guys are utilizing your power here. You're utilizing your season. That's awesome. You know, and it doesn't surprise me, Capricorn. That does not surprise me one bit for you. This is the most powerful card in the entire deck here. Like manifesting anything that you want. You have the creativity. You have the willpower. This is a major arcana card here. You can wave your magic wand and voila, make any situation that you want. You realize, you know, and if you don't, you got all the tools on your table there. Everything is there for you to make anything that you want for yourself. I mean, how amazing is that? Creativity, willpower, determination, making things happen. That's so awesome, Capricorn, to see the Magician. You guys are magicians too. And then underneath the deck, I just want to show you the undercurrent of the entire reading for you, Capricorn. Nine of Swords, what you thinking about here? Again, stress leaving. There's not as much anxiety anymore. And yeah, like seriously, you guys are like harnessing your power here. I love that. So you got the 10 of Swords underneath the deck. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius type of energy. This is you've been at the bottom before. You know what that feels like. You've been there. You don't want to be there. And you realize at the bottom, you can't do anything down there. There's not anything going on down there. So where else can you go? You're only going up. This is recovery as well after like loss, maybe a breakup for some of you, but it's like you're seeing the light. You realize like that even though you felt like you were left for dead, there's a new life here. Like, yeah, you're still alive. You can crawl back up. And too, maybe for some of you, recovering from like back issues as well too, feeling a little bit better. But Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Seriously, that Emperor and that Magician, you're so powerful. Harnessing your power, utilizing your time, Capricorn, your season. Good for you. That's amazing. I'm excited for you. Thanks so much for being here, Capricorn. And again, I hope you liked that. And I just want to thank everybody, too, that has liked, commented, shared, and subscribed, too. You guys are the best. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. And, too, if you like the reading and you haven't subscribed yet, please feel free to do so. But any which way, Capricorn, I'm sending you all the good vibes. Until next time, take care, and I will see you later. Bye.